So welcome back, guys. This I believe is the ninth tutorial or the 10th, and in our previous tutorial we were able to create a simple application that would take the average of like 2 or 3 numbers, and it was really a success. And in this tutorial we're going to do another cool thing to create an application that you will be able to use it to as a grade checker, where when you type your score it brings out your grade and all that cool stuff, and it's going to basically use the things we've done in the previous tutorials. So the part, and I believe we've learned the if-else statement. We're going to use it here, and we've learned variable declaration. Variable declaration, something like that. The input and output, that's the C in and C out. We've learned those, and we're going to apply them here. And well, as we do so, as we create the programs, I believe we're going to find out more of the things that we have learned so far and how to apply them. So we'll go ahead and create a new project, and to be a console application, and C++. So we name it grade maybe grade checker, and to be within our C++ course folder, and we go next, click finish. So now we'll come to sources, main.cpp, and as usual we do away with this. So let me bring this closer. There we go. Now with this we are able to create all the things that we want to create as usual, and to do so we would need the user to input something. First of all, we'll accept the user's grade score, right? So the user's score, which we'll use to finish up to find out what the user's grade is. So let's say we create a variable score. Now the data type of this variable should definitely be something like a double or a float or a double. Floats and doubles are different from integers in the sense that floats and doubles accept floats and doubles accept decimal places, like you can have 2.34 as a float or as a double, but integers accept just decimal integer numbers. So if you have a decimal place, a number that is decimal place like 2.34, and you declare it as an integer, it truncates the point and just leaves you with a 2, something like that. And the difference between floats and doubles is doubles accept more values after the decimal place than the floats. So someone can have a score of let's say 54.5, that's a 4.5, and that is float or double. So we can use float here. So say float score as the variable, and then mind you, we can create this variable outside our main function if we like. That's if we want to be able to access it even outside the main function, but it's fine here, it's good. So the next thing we're going to do is to tell the user to enter his or her score. So we use the cout, and we ask the user, just like I used to say, in a polite manner. So it will be like please enter your maybe score, and we end the line and we accept the user's values. So in this case we're going to accept score, and now we're going to work on scores. Now the user has accepted at this point, line 10, the user has accepted, the program has accepted the user score, and whatever the user enters would be stored as it is in score. So now we're going to work on score. So we're going to do our conditions, like if score, that's what the user enters, is first of all we have to know the nature of how this the grading system works. I know that it starts from 0 to 100, and if one has, let's say, from 0 to 40, I guess that would be a D or an F. Yeah, so from 41 to, let's say, is it 45, that would be an E. From 46 to I think it should be 50. I think that's some kind of, okay, I think this is from 0 to 39, and this will be from 40 to 44, and from 45 to is it 49? I don't know, but I think from 45 to, well, I think it's 49. The user has a D at that level. Then from 50 to 60, 60 to 59, the user has a C. I'm using our grading system here, and well, from 60 to 69, yeah, 60 to 69, the user has a B, and then 70 upwards, let's say 70 to 100 is an A. Okay, so we're going to use these values to do our judgments. It might vary in different regions of the world, but well, it's just the knowledge that we need to know. We can change it, right? So now we're going to use it, and let's start from the failure or the success. I don't know, A to F or F to A. So let's start from A to F. So now if score is greater than or equal to, now this is how it's written in C++. So if score is greater than or equal to 70, you can leave it that way. We can tell the person, hey, you have an A or something like that. Yeah, with a celebration, something like that, and we end it. So we use our else statement. So we use else if, yeah, they come together, or you can leave them. Okay, so else if let's say score again is let's see, less than what, greater than 70 is an A. So greater than or equal to 60, then less than or equal to 69. Yes, so it will be greater than or equal to 60, and to do and, it's double ampersand. So and less than or equal to 69, if it's 69, Yeah, 69. Well, we can tell the user something else, like you have a B. It's still good, so we can use an exclamation mark, like wow, you have a B. So we can still go ahead and continue, like else if score is, we're using these values, right? So if score is greater than 50, greater or equal to 50, yes, so it should be greater or equal to 50. Leaving space, I'm not supposed to leave spaces, though it might work, but yeah. And less or equal to 59, we can tell the user, hey, you have a C. Yeah, from here we can start moving the exclamation mark, like you just have a C. And you can continue, like else again. It's just a statement full of if, else, and all that. So else if score again is following our values. Score is greater than or equal to 45, less than or equal to 49. So greater than or equal to 45 and less than or equal to 49. You can tell the user that you have a D, right? A D. And again, else if you have something, right? You have an E. So else if score is, we're going to use the same thing, like if score is greater than or equal to 40, if score is greater than or equal to 40 and less than or equal to 49. Was it 49? Yeah, I think so. But it wasn't 49, it was 44. So less than or equal to 44, you have an E. It's just full of if else statements. So I think there's nothing that looks new here, and you should use this to judge what you have learned so far. So what you have learned so far, you'll be able to create something as cool as this. Now if finally if grade is 0 to 39, so it's greater than or equal to 39 and less than or equal to sorry, greater than or equal to 0 or less than or equal to 39. Yeah, okay. Now this looks cool, and okay, so you have an F, maybe, sorry, try again, something like that. Or you can put something more meaningful. Now this is how it looks, and if everything seems to be okay, we're going to get some things. So now what if I enter 101? 101 isn't there, right? So we can do our final else statement, like else cout, you need to enter a valid, maybe valid score. Yeah, so we're going to end the line from here and continue. Now let's build first of all and see if we have errors. Yes, we have errors. So what's the error? It starts from this. It says unexpected this. Okay, wow, I used double equality sign. Is that the error? Yeah, I used double equality sign. Okay, so I have to go back remove all the double equality signs and run it again. Like, try building. Okay, expected primary expression before this token. So let's see. Okay, if score is greater than or equal to this, and score, sorry, we need to put score here, like score is greater than or equal to this, and score is greater than or equal to that. So let's build. Yeah, so to continue, so we need to just paste it everywhere, like it's a statement. So okay, so let's try building again to see. I believe now it will run. Yeah, so 0 errors, no warnings, and it executed in just 2 seconds. So now these are the corrections that we have. It shouldn't be a double equality sign, and it's just like English. Like, if the score that the person entered is greater than or equal to 70, that's going to show this. So if it's not, it should move to the next line and then execute the next line, and that's on. I'll explain it when I run. So let's try running, and yeah, so please enter your score. So let's try entering a random figure, like I have 25.4 as my score. You have an F. Sorry, try again. Maybe you failed. Try again this course. When we run again, like run, and I have 69.9. It's still a B. Okay. Oh, you need to enter a valid score. So that was different, right? So that's how we can debug our codes. So now that's called a runtime error. It doesn't show error from this section of the code, but it does not give us the right results, right? So let's try putting another value and then try running. Like please enter your score. Let's say I have 70. You have an A at 70. Okay. It was trying to truncate. So now in this case, let's not use float. Let's try using a double for it, because doubles accept more values than that. So let's build again, and come on, it's building. Wow, doesn't have to take that much time. It's just like 28 lines of code, and wow, 16 seconds. That's huge. Okay, so let's run, and let's try 69.9 and see. You need to enter a valid score, so we need to work on that, right? So where is it that it will show that we need to enter a valid score? Well, if I enter 60, let's try that. Sorry, I'm building again. Just run. 60, you have a B. So if I have something like 65.0, I still have a B. If I enter that I have 69, you have a B. Okay, let's try 69.1. You need to enter a valid score. So what it does is that okay, yeah, so it actually takes the value. This is how the program runs. We have a variable that already exists, as we created a double, and we named it score. Now when we display this doesn't change anything in the program. It just shows the user what to do, like direction. So cin score. Now that cursor that blinks, this cin score is responsible for that. So when you're able to enter the value, it's like a text field. And we have the cout, we have the condition now, if else condition starting from this place, and it says if that score that the user entered is greater than or equal to 70, we should show this. So let's still say, and its and score is less than or equal to 100. So that we put a restriction, because if I put 100, maybe 300, it will still say I have an A. So let's say build. That's built, and then let's try running and enter 101. You need to enter a valid score. That's great. And if I run it and put 100, I have an A. So we're going to do the same. So it's greater than or equal to 60, and less than or equal to, whoa, what did I do? A B. Less than or equal to 70. Yeah, no, it should still be less than or equal to 69. Yeah, I'm losing my maths, but you shouldn't blame me. So you need to enter a valid score. That was the condition we made. Well, now this is still good, and that's how to run something like that. So I have a 12, I have an F, I have if I have a 0, like my score overall over 100 is 0.5, I still have an F. Let's try something with it. 0.9, my score is 0.9, I still have an F. So I don't know why it doesn't want to run, but this is how it basically shows. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.